final.
Well, not final part, probably final part of the session. Anyway.
For you.
You guys travel for about 30 minutes on the backs of Velociraptor, Fantasy Raptor things big enough to ride, except for Bo and kind of Zefsys too, where you kind of just run alongside them.
Zefsys' arms are dragging on the ground.
Yeah. So eventually, you would see Viessa's raptor slow down as she sort of holds up her hand. All the raptors stop on command, and she's like, "Well, this is the ancient ruins, and ahead of you, you guys would see a destroyed side building where you can see a broken statue of a man standing in it. And straight ahead, you would see a large altar with a staircase leading up to it, where you could probably guess you could do a little bit of a ritual sacrifice, maybe. And right in front of that altar, you would see a lizard folk currently bowing before it and doing some kind of ritual with a bunch of incense candles. And then over to the other side, on the clearing where this area is, you see a ruined tower that's collapsed.
Well, there's a tower. What's left of it?
Alright. I want to stay in the back because everyone hates bugbears here, so I don't want to screw up negotiations by them confusing me with the others. So I'm back up in case things go south.
Do these things have a language?
You don't know. And Viessa looks over and he's like, some of them can speak common! But some of them can speak, the usual language, but it's usually very broken, and sometimes they use words terribly wrong. Like, one of them kept telling me that something's bad, but they're saying it's good.
So bad.
That's bad!
Can someone like shoot him in the back of the head or something with like a bow or something?
Yeah, you would see that guy just as he's like dancing around, just on his knees in front of the altar, and you hear him speaking, but it sounds like this weird sort of chant. He's sort of like, big lizard. Oh.
Imagine just doing this and then it'll get shot in the back of your head.
Big lizard.
I thought you just said you wanted to be in the back.
I am. I'm hiding behind a tree.
You're in front of us.
Maybe
Yeah, but you guys are going up there.
Yeah, maybe I should do the advancement here.
Sure.
Because a cow doesn't look like it'd be in place in this.
Especially a 6'5" cow standing on its hind legs.
So it takes off all of his clothes and stands on all fours to
Going to
prime them.
Moo!
You would walk up and you see him still going.
Move, fool.
He's just doing a little bit of a weird dance with his arms while still on his knees. You see his tail is thumping in a rhythmic beat of thump, 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 thump.
How long is this dance?
You feel like he's just gonna do it all day. You just stand there for 1 minute, he's still going. 2 minutes, still going. 5 minutes, he's still at it.
I'm going to start doing the dance.
So you guys see Noga dancing behind him. They're both just doing the dance. This lizard has no idea you're there. He is so entranced to doing his ritual.
I'm just going to be like, big lizard.
He turns around really quickly. He whips his head around. He looks and he goes like, Shroom God!
Yes!
Oh! Real! Forest. Big.
Yes! Shroom God.
Shroom God.
Me.
Time for sacrifice is soon.
Who sacrifice?
Me.
I sacrifice you?
I'm gonna die. Yes! I never thought I would meet the god. Shroom.
Yes, I am Shroom.
Shroom.
Where is Big Lizard?
Big lizard. You talk of jungle. Reptile. He is around here somewhere. I'm waiting for him to take me to the spiritual afterlife.
Is that why you dance?
That is why I dance, to praise him and to attract his glory to send me on. It's bad.
It will be very bad.
Very, very bad. I can't wait to die.
She did
Just
say
tell-
uses the wrong words.
Yes, do the dance.
Pretend it's opposite day.
Keep doing the dance.
Just tell him to yell really loud and some big lizard will come out of nowhere and eat him.
I hear the big lizard likes it if you speak louder.
Speak quieter or louder.
Quieter!
Quieter it is. And he starts yelling and dancing on his legs. His tail continues to thump on the ground.
I think we should all hide.
Then you hear in the tree line, you hear a
I still watch.
You see her and her raptors all kind of just go away. She doesn't really want to get involved in this. This isn't her business.
He's pulling down the bushes.
Yeah, I'm with them. No, fuck this.
Let's see. Do I want to move?
Then the thumping
Hide behind
stops
the
as you
altar.
feel this large gust.
Stay right behind the altar's perfect.
True? But if I'm hiding, would that make it worse?
You feel a large force of almost gale force winds blow through this primordial jungle, followed by a starting downpour of rain. And then those who are looking in the clearing begin to see a golden shine of light begin to form right here, followed by some green swirls of energy, as suddenly a figure manifests. It stands almost 15 feet tall, has bony plates down its back, feathered crest on its head with a golden sort of crown. It has large teeth and huge claws.
Therazina.
I'm actually baiting you. It's not a dinosaur. I was just gonna see if someone would guess. So, go ahead and roll me a d10.
I heard large claws and instantly saw it. Which one is it?
What are we adding to this battle?
Is this it? A 0. A 10. No. Yeah, 0 is 10.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're screwed.
You grew a third bowl.
Okay, so you see as this monstrosity
What the hell is
with
that?
yellow and red feathers protruding from its head, a emerald scaled body with emerald fur on parts of it. It appears behind this lizard, beginning to slowly stomp up, and that's when, on the other side,
Ah, fuck.
all the way over here, crawling out, Zefsys, you see the Spinosaurus as if it almost just snuck up on everyone, just to introduce itself, for no goddamn reason. Because that's what it does. Noga, you witness this lizard get swiped, and in that single swipe, you see the lizard get hit. He flies about this far and then disintegrates into green dust.
Did he look happy?
He just looked excited. And this is where I'm gonna say roll initiative. A brand new initiative just for this fight.
Oh, so we get to roll it ourselves now.
Yeah, just for this one.
Wow.
Oh, it didn't land on the...
Oh, for the final battle, we get to roll our own deaths.
My first roll. I got
18! Wait. 13. Plus...
My first roll I got an 18,
37.
but it landed outside of the box, so I didn't
I'll
roll
let
it
it.
in.
I'll let that count.
15.
19.
Okay, so 8. So dirty 20 basically.
Dirty 20. What's your total?
19.
19. So you
14.
14. You
15.
15.
10 and then 5 added to it.
I got 20 again. This dirty 20.
And then let's see our fun time boss crew. Awesome. Terrible roll. Cool, they both get to go last.
Lizard, wizard, dead. King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard. If Echo was here, they'd be giggling their ass off right now.
And Noga, with how close you are to the Jungle King, on this golden, almost Aztec-like headpiece, you would see that there's a design of something that would tell a story that goes around the circle. But the center image looks like a lizard bowing to, you could guess, a kobold holding a box. And with that, Bo, congratulations, you're up first.
Another 20, just 30. Should I hide or should I attack?
Should I stay or should I go now?
It's all up to you.
Remember, he'll attack other shit if...
It can still roll.
Yeah, but
to
he would
see.
also attack you and her and the raptors.
Well, that's if we fuck up. But...
I think I might move to... Am I able to move to this building?
Where are you?
Right here.
So with
Oh,
your
you don't even
40
know.
feet of movement, yeah, you can get right here.
Okay, so I can.
And then, like, throw a rock or something as a bonus action so that he hears noise over there.
I'm gonna throw a rock right at this tree.
All right.
Or close to it.
Why that tree? How about Lizard Man?
Cause they'll both hear it and go right there.
True.
Do I have to roll?
Oh yeah, where's the alligator in the initiative?
An alligator.
I forgot the thing.
He has a broken jaw. He's not going to attack anybody.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Look.
He's just here. So go ahead. You throw the rock. Just go ahead and roll me a dexterity check to throw it.
The alligator's gonna win the battle royale.
Remember, dexterity attacks.
I'm literally over here.
Don't worry about him.
+2,
You're not a lizard
14.
worshiper.
So you are able to hit the tree, and it creates a good enough distraction where you see this thing turn around and look that way. Something about its gaze, you see almost... It's almost in the easiest way in modern sense. It's as if there's two flashlights of vision shooting out from its eyes.
Like a Wendigo.
And the way it stares is almost like it's staring right now, right at Bunny, through all the trees and rocks.
Where even is it? Where even is it?
Right next to the tree that you threw it at.
Oh, I didn't even see you. You were hiding so well I didn't even see you.
Wait, let's rewind that. Who said throw it over here? The stupid bugbear.
So, the Spinosaurus is going to take a legendary action after your turn. It is going to roar. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. If it matters to anyone, the alligator rolled a natural 20.
Alligator doesn't give a fuck. It's just like roar.
Oh god, I made it. Thank God. 19.
I'm
A
19.
wisdom saving throw.
15.
You're
scared.
16.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
7.
So you two become frightened
Oh my god.
of the Spinosaurus.
Imagine a 6'5" cow getting terrified just from this little thing.
The alligator...
You milked yourself.
Not the alligator.
I'm like, dude.
This then takes a legendary action. You see almost a green warp just happen as it is now face to face, holding against the rocks with its mouth wide open above you, Bunny, as it lets out a piercing screech.
I take it doesn't sound like this thing can speak at all.
You don't know yet. The alligator is up.
The wild card.
Meow.
Do you see it crawl across the land? I mean, no one really sees it from where it is. It's now just here. You see an alligator or crocodile thing just walk out, and it looks super awkward.
You hear this quick little song in the air. Fuck this shit on that. Fuck this shit.
You hear the alligator be like, fuck this shit on Bunny, you see this thing is glaring you down with its mouth opening up. You see as its head is almost just a skull. But as that skull cracks open, you see inside it is another distorted, ripped apart head of a lizard folk that its mouth also begins to open.
Sorry, man. Shouldn't have been standing there.
Just hope it doesn't shoot a laser.
And as it's there, its head isn't even staying in one place. You notice that this thing's head is constantly twitching and jerking to the side, as if it's sensing everything around it.
So, I'm going to disengage.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna use a bunny hop and all my movement speed to try and get into the temple and fucking be like, yeah, and hide.
You hop out. You get the fuck out. You're able to hop over this wall and get into this temple.
Should have gotten behind a bigger wall. I can still
Isn't
see
this
your
like that Cubone Pokemon that wears the skull of its dead ancestors on its head?
Yeah. Except it also has the head of its current self inside, covered in blood and gore. Alright, and that would be you, because this engages in action.
Yep.
That brings us to Viessa and the Raptor crew. Actually, no, because the Spinosaurus is going to use a legendary action.
Another one?
Yeah,
Wait.
He gets 3. He's going to move right here.
Dang, one of the raptors got crushed.
He stomps around. Viessa and here, wait, hand me that raptor that's crushed. Is right here.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes that tree. She disengages the fall raptors, tells them to go this way.
Oh, sorry, Zach.
That's okay. I'm good. Wait, how did she get to go ahead and disengage and move?
She disengaged and moved.
Wasn't Zefsys on one of the raptors?
No, he was beside it because he's too big to ride
Oh,
it.
that's right, yeah. Sucks to be you.
So they go all the way over there.
Well, can I go ahead and disengage and get the fuck out of there too?
I have no
Once it's
call.
your round.
Oh, so Raptor's already, or Big Guy's already done?
Yeah, that was his legendary action. They used their turn to move there. The Jungle King is going to use a legendary action. And you all would see it fade, vanishing out.
I want that power.
It will appear soon. Zefsys. There's a Spinosaurus looking down your back. It's ready for an attack, for a snack.
It's looking at me, isn't it?
No,
Climb a tree. He totally can't get you.
I'm
there.
disengaging and going into the crack where Bunny was.
Alright.
I want to go in Bunny's crack.
You disengage into Bunny's crack.
No!
Old Bunny would be happier about it.
No, not even if not even old Bunny would like Zefsys in his crack. That's how you get the schmutz.
Oh no.
I'm trying to play this a little
Bugbear
safe because I want to make it to 8 o'clock.
Zefsys, a legendary action is used. As you
Let's
feel...
get another one! It's not even his turn!
Because that's how
It's
bosses...
a reaction. They could use.
But I disengaged!
Not a reaction.
So Zefsys, how do you feel about 25?
Damage or...
As you would see that this thing didn't move, it
Ah,
only
God
turned
damn it.
invisible. And you walked right next to
This thing
it.
just saw Zefsys walk.
It saw Buddy leave and Zefsys walk right to where he
You-
was
you-
and stand.
You jumped into somebody's cracker, right? It
As you
wasn't Buddy's.
feel,
And you're gonna be coming out of one soon.
you feel this thing's claw.
Womp womp.
Wah, wah. And this was going to be a lovely amount. Now, they don't know, this is magical slashing, so... no, magical piercing, so it does not apply for your feet. So you take 12 piercing damage,
100.
Don't say
and then
No! Stop it!
10 poison damage.
Womp
That's
womp.
not gonna go well. Alright, so my disengage and move, do I still have an attack?
Nope. Disengage is your full action.
Yes.
And you just ran and walked into this, so you just like, oh, well, might as well.
So did he reappear?
Yep.
Okay, good. Spinosaurus, get him.
That's out of legendaries. So, Noga. You see the Jungle King is currently has its claw inside of Zefsys' stomach.
Why didn't I go the other way?
Why the fuck did you run right where a monster vanished and suppose that it vanished out of this plane?
Because you took it that way.
No.
Yeah, she literally baited us into guessing it was a dinosaur. What makes you think she would bait us into thinking it was disappeared?
No.
You raised her. You're the one that made her like this.
Noga would be getting
It's your
his
fault.
sword
I
back out
succeeded or failed, I'm not
as
sure which.
he goes here. And I'm just gonna de-equip my shield.
Good thing I took those couple long rests, or short rests.
And I'm basically gonna aim my sword along the log, and I'm going to shoot a lightning bolt at both of them.
So you're able to slash your sword to the log like a fucking railgun and shoot a lightning bolt through the boss and the Spinosaurus.
That'll be a dex save
Don't
for
worry
both.
about it.
Jungle.
No, it's you and the Jungle
It's
King.
me as a person. Ren's gonna come here and punch me in the mouth.
The Spinosaurus failed. The Jungle King rolled a natural 20 and just literally tilts its head down, so almost as if it knew the lightning was coming. The beam of lightning goes right past it and right into the Spinosaurus' mouth.
Well, the
That's not gonna do
Spinosaurus takes 43 damage.
43 damage. You see it look fried as you see its flesh. It doesn't look burnt, but you just see it glow gold where it should be ripped apart.
And he oh yeah, he critically dodged it, never mind. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. The Jungle King is now up. Zefsys,
No! Someone else shot at him! I'm just sitting there with the
He's
claw
you're
knife
right.
testing.
you're right in
You
front of
touched
it.
his crack. What do you expect?
That's not Bunny's crap.
First, it reaches its head down to bite you to try holding you in place. However, you're able to nope out of that. Followed by, it swipes at you 3 times. I've always wondered, all this much d20s.
Oh wait, no. It has magic missile claws, so you.
Can I be blocked?
No, but you can get hit a total of 2 times.
Hey, it wasn't 3.
It could have been, you could have got a total of 4 hits.
Oh, Zefsys is dead.
We don't know.
So, Zefsys, you take. Where are my dice?
500 damage.
A lot?
Luck doesn't do
Dodge.
anything here.
Switch? Can I switch places with him and he takes the damage and steps himself?
No.
You take 15 piercing damage from its claws, followed by 13
Stop saying that!
poison damage.
Is the piercing able to be reduced or?
No, it's magical.
I'm at 6.
It's okay. Because those were the first claw.
Because if you say and then, I'm gonna punch you in the freaking mouth.
And then
No,
it's the
stop it.
Spinosaurus' turn.
And he reaches down and grabs Zefsys.
It reaches over and bites.
Literally
And the
could.
crocodile sneaks around and grabs Zefsys.
The Spinosaurus just watched you duck into a crack
And they
like
all pull you apart at the same time.
You would see the
Mongolian
Spinosaurus walk through this canyon right past the Jungle King and Zefsys and stare down at Noga, putting its 2 claws on this log as it glares down at you as you hold that sword. And it is going to try to bite you. And you notice, Noga, as you see this, and Zefsys as well, that the Spinosaurus walked by the Jungle King almost in a manner as if either it didn't know it was there, or it doesn't even recognize it as like a threat or a hostile creature.
oh, they're in cahoots.
And that will be a total of 30 to hit you
Yeah, that'll
with
hit.
its bite. And I need you to roll a strength saving throw.
Alright, which one of you are in this as far as this is a big dream? Anyone? Anyone?
Any takers?
Oh, this is all real because he doesn't have nightmare aids anymore.
Who? Yeah, but do you?
No.
My strength save was 10.
Maybe we've all been talking.
So you are now
Maybe you got
grappled into its mouth. I don't
you
think I
are
can
the
put
schmutz. You don't have it.
You got-
You are now
Okay.
grappled into its mouth as you
Bugbears.
take a
Let's go
whopping
bug bait.
41 piercing damage from its bite. And then as it has you bitten, it continues to walk this way and it's going to attack the raptors
Oh no! Wait, never mind. I'm dying. Fuck. the
with
rabbit.
2 claw attacks. The first one hits and the second one misses. And you see one of those raptors, it gets knocked over and it is not looking good. And that brings us to Bo.
Alright, so I'm gonna enter rage.
Alright.
That's the first thing I'm gonna do. And then. Oh, he was lined up perfectly over there. But now I can't. Alright. So,
Remember,
can I do
he
this?
has a short attention span.
And then.
We're not going to kill him. He has a short attention span. Unless you have a dex, something that he has to do a dex thing, then you can knock him over. Do you have anything that?
You just had to make it complicated, didn't you?
No, I'm finally paying attention to the rules. It's taken me a year and a half. He's
What's
bad
wrong
at
with
dex saves, and he's easily distracted.
Can I go back here?
Yeah, you're able to get back there.
Behind the tree. Since I'm behind the tree, can the Jungle King see me if he looks at me? I'm sure he
You
can.
have this strange feeling that the Jungle King can sense just about everyone that is within the field of these runes. It's almost this unnerving feeling of being watched directly coming from as its head twitches, looking down at Zefsys, ready to use more legendary actions.
Bunny walks out of the back of the temple and just says, "Yep, fuck it. I'm out of here."
What can I use to like knock him over like Zep said?
You feel like it's really fucking big, so knocking it over might be incredibly difficult.
Does a hunting trap work on it?
You feel like a hunting trap would be way too small.
Yeah, they would literally just step on it and break it.
What if I throw a javelin at its leg?
You could do a cold shot with a javelin.
Sure. And I'm enraged, so I have advantage, right?
Actually, javelin throwing is a dexterity base, so you wouldn't for the javelin.
It'll be a good dice then. Trusting this one.
If it's a called shot, it's at disadvantage.
Yeah, shut up.
Just roll another 17.
16.
Hey, I rolled 2 18s.
You are able to successfully throw the javelin into its leg. You feel like its movement speed will be reduced.
The plus is also 8, if that works on
Oh,
that.
yeah, you just rolled it.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
1d6.
And I'll let your rage damage count for this one.
So that's another +2.
5, 7.
Alright, you throw it into this
Plus-
thing's leg. You
Plus
feel like...
another 5.
Alright, so that's
8, 9, 10,
12.
11, 12.
You feel like it'll be slowed down for a bit, and it won't be able to take its legendary action after you.
Can I go take my javelin out of its leg?
Yeah, I would allow you to walk up to it if you want, and that's where you'll end your turn.
Oh no! I'm gonna stay here then. I'll get it at the end of the fight.
Alright, the Jungle King takes a legendary action. And they're going to claw you, Zefsys.
Bye bye.
Can I use luck?
Luck is only for you doing stuff.
I know. I'm trying not to die.
There's no dodge.
So how do you feel about a dirty 20 to hit you?
Well, I'm at 6 hit points, so
Hey,
it's
listen,
99 for Zefsys.
Minimum damage.
well, luckily, with my new dying rules, you'll still be up. So you are now on death saves. You can still take your action, you just cannot use bonus actions, and your speed is halved.
That's not bad, but still womp womp.
But you will have to roll a death save at the start of your turn, and if you are hit, you take a failed death save. Those are my death save rules.
Say that again.
You have half your movement speed, you can only take actions, and if you take damage, you fail a death save. And at the start of your turn, you have to roll a death save.
Ouch.
Fair. The alligator is up.
What the fuck?
You just see it literally, it's just running across the temple grounds.
I
It
have a
doesn't
broken jaw. I am not playing in this game.
You see it look back with just like this spooked face. It's like, I don't want to be
Mm-hmm.
here. It probably has a monologue going on right now in its head about not wanting to be in this
I'm
moment.
just in my little pool, just hanging out,
Waiting to ambush something.
waiting for someone to actually throw it into the pond, but no.
The Spinosaurus takes a legendary action and is going to thwack the raptors with its tail.
There they go.
There they go. You see these 3 raptors get knocked over. This one's dead.
Aww.
And she gets flung over, but these 2 raptors are okay. Alright. Bunny, you are currently in the temple, and you hear the sound of Zefsys being brutally attacked
Just getting
by the
ripped
most
apart.
fucked up boss battle man ever.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of like come to the edge, just the opening. I'm not gonna come out of the opening, but kind of just like where I can have the Spinosaurus in my line of sight, and I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness.
I believe it has to have an amount of intelligence to use Crown of Madness on.
Nope, that is the that's the hideous laughter.
It has to be a humanoid.
God damn it. Fuck.
I already have an idea of what I want to do.
You could use your gun.
No.
And all you hear, and then all you hear from the distance is
What's
just a
one
loud
more
dragon
dinosaur?
roar.
I mean, I
it'll help.
got more stuff underneath the coat over here.
I mean, it'll help. Just fire your gun up in the air, and then we'll get a dragon in here.
Yeah.
It'll help even more.
I'm gonna go onto Amazon and like address forward everything to a PO box so Ren can't get any more stuff.
I can just imagine Bunny is peering out of this, ready to cast a spell, but then remembers that like it doesn't work exactly that way. And so he's just seeing this carnage of a battlefield happen.
Well, the only thing I can really do is my pistol from here.
Or you could just save
You
your
can
action.
summon a dragon?
Or you could just save your action.
If you do the flare thing that's
I
for
don't
rescue.
have the flare though.
Who has it?
No good.
If you do the flare, what happens? They
The
come and
dragon
get
will
us?
come.
Oh,
How quickly?
No one knows. As fast as a dragon can go.
So
That guy doesn't teleport.
I'm gonna
himself
duck out.
invisible.
for just a moment to shoot the this guy with my pistol.
Alrighty.
$15.
That just hits. You see the
He knows
bullet
it's-
shoot it, and the way it hits it, you see this thing slowly turn, almost as if it recognizes the sound of an explosive charge from a firearm.
Oh, yeah, 7.
He does 600 damage.
He just said 7, so it would be 7.
11
700.
damage, and then I'm gonna duck myself like back in behind the wall.
Alrighty. And because you shot it, I'll give you a new strength check to try escaping for free.
That'll be 18.
You are able to drop out of its mouth. So once it's your round, you actually don't have to use it to try escaping. And that brings us to Viessa and the Raptor crew. You would see her get up along with her raptors. She would hop on the back of one of these ones. And you would see these all basically erase and begin making loud noise like, "Come on, follow us, Spino!" And they throw like rocks at it, trying to lure it away. So I'm gonna roll. Let's see if she is able to lure the Spino away, so you have less problems. The Spino's thinking about it. It's currently looking at Noga and then looking at the raptor pack running away, but also like its 3 brain cells heard a loud noise too. So it's like in a really stuck position. This thing uses a legendary action and vanishes.
Yeah, sure it does.
Maybe it did, maybe it didn't.
Fucker.
Maybe just left the crack behind for now.
And then that brings us
The death of Bunny's crack.
to Zefsys.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm disengaging. I'm assuming that guy's like right in front of me. I'm going through the cracks, getting over here.
You can make it here.
The alligator's not over there.
Go ahead and roll a death save.
And then reappears right in front of you.
What I gotta roll over for a death save?
10 or higher.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
No, you can't. You rolled 9. So you fail a death save.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And this, can I do a bonus action?
Nope, you don't have those.
Oh.
Not right now.
Can I whimper? Fuck, 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 fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can whimper. Thank you.
Whimpering's a free action.
Is the pool healing powers? Like alligator healing
You
powers?
feel like you'll get something if you stay in it long enough.
You see the yellow tint? That means
Oh, god damn it, it's Bugbear Pig! Wait, that's my strength! Yes!
Drink it up.
Noga, you see the Spinosaurus looking down at you, but it's also starting to look at the raptors. It might go away.
So, I forgot to use my advantage I was given for the dino thing.
Oh, you still have it then.
Okay.
See, I was debating on whether I wanted to try and just attack at disadvantage if it was still invisible in front of me, but...
So here's what I want to do. I want to run along the side of it here and use a called shot to stick my sword somewhere along this lower tail area and then try to use that to get farther on it.
Okay.
Jump on its neck.
that's what I was gonna do.
Do it! It's fun!
I'm not a super athlete like you guys.
I already knew what I wanted to do.
I don't have like 600
sharp?
hit points like you guys.
And then I'm going to make the
Feel my
attack
ass.
for the
really
sword a precision attack.
Alright.
That's going to be 14 and then that's going to be
Why am I so
22.
That
It's
hits.
actually so
You strike it in, and you are now on its tail.
No.
Let's see. And then I gotta roll the 10.
it hurts.
That'll be 9 damage.
Alrighty.
No,
see its attention focus right to you as you stab into its tail.
Then as a bonus action, I'm going to use a healing word on Zefsys.
Aw.
Zefsys, you are no longer dying.
I'm
Yeah!
assuming he literally just looks like a fucking body bag right now.
Yes. Thank you.
And you get 3 health.
Oh, yeah. 2, 3. Thank you, brother.
Let's see, and then I want to action surge while I'm on this.
Alrighty.
I just think it was the water. I didn't realize it was mushroom power.
Wait, what?
Because you healed me while I'm sitting in the water, like, oh,
You wish.
this cooling yellow crocodile
Action
water.
surge here. And I'm going to take out my hand axe.
Bugbear pee.
And I want to try and
Crocodile
jam my hand axe into the spine so I can stay on this thing's back.
Alright, you run up its tail. Go ahead and roll your attack.
I'm going to make this another precision attack. Unless I can only do that as a bonus action. Let me check. Yeah, no, I can do this every attack I do.
I'm sending these to Echo. I said, Red's trying to kill us. She wrote back, Lobazone is busy.
That is going to be a critical hit.
Yes!
Oh!
That's going to be 2d6.
Do it.
And then 2d8. And then I'm going to smite on top of that.
Yeah!
Unfortunately, it's not a fiend, but it should be. It's a menace.
Yeah, that still adds 4d8, right?
Yep, 48.
Alright, let me just roll this base damage real quick.
So you strike it, and this radiant light comes from its fin as you slam into it with this incredible attack.
So it's going to be 16 without the smite. Then with the smite... With the smite, it's 31 damage.
Alright, you strike it for 31 damage, and you are on its back, so it can't exactly claw or bite you. It roars with absolute fury.
Just you might be able to withstand a plane, but take this.
I'm gonna pop up and go, yeah, how do you like it? Oh, shh.
And then because I have 2 actions, I'm going to use my offhand axe.
Alright,
That will only be a 12.
that does not hit.
But yeah, I'm going to just try staying lodged in this thing's spine.
You are lodged on it, and it is currently stomping around, and it uses a legendary action after your turn to move to try getting close to you, so it is just stomping around in circles right now with its booming footsteps. Bunny, from this doorway you stand in, you see a drip come from above you. As slowly you see leaning down and looking at you is the skulled, horrifying face of this thing.
DPK!
And then you see its claws begin to glow with that same light that erased that lizard man. I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
18 base plus whatever.
Oh, fuck.
I've never rolled this many d10s before.
25.
I borrowed 3d10.
I don't know if I even have that much over here.
I'm taking donations. Okay, cool. This is the most satisfying noise of a DM.
Yahtzee!
Okay, so that is going to be
The good news is ranking.
5, 14, 24, 29, 37,
It's half
43, divided by 2, you only take, I will put that at 22 damage.
21 would be rounding down if it's 40.
I'm rounding up.
It's okay.
You suck. Oh, now you can do math all of a sudden.
And just so everyone knows, the sword is still in the side of this thing if people want to jump on it.
And after it does that,
I don't.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
15.
Alright. You do not take any additional poison damage. As you feel you get scratched up by all these claws, but they don't eviscerate you into that green mist. Yet. Bo, we're back to you.
Alright, so before Noga went and stabbed it in the spine, I wanted to try and run up it with my 50 feet of rope and tie it around its mouth so that I can, like, have, remember
bridle?
the dragon before?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll
I
me an
wanted to do
athletics check to try running up it versus its check to knock you off.
I won't use it anyway. I think that's about a 9. No,
It's 18 after that. Please.
12.
You try to run up it, but it turns around and snaps at you with its jaws, as you are not able to run up it.
Bad kitty.
Does a 31 hit?
How do you roll a 31?
Stop rolling a D100. We've told you about this, DM.
I don't know how to play this game. Oh wait, that's a D20, and that's also a D20. Those are the wrong dice. I really don't know how to play this. You're right.
Whoa.
No, you just don't know math.
So, that will be 25 because you're in rage, 12 whatchamacallit damage. Piercing. So you take 12 piercing damage as it bites you as you try to run up. You still have your action.
I should go, Bad kitty. Freaking Carmen. So I took how many? How much?
12 total.
Calculator. Take it off.
No, you take 12 damage. It's already halved.
No. I had my I had 105 health because of the extra 18 health. So then I'm gonna minus.
You can literally just type in the number on D&D Beyond, and it takes it away already.
I don't have 105 health on D&D Beyond. I have 93. So it was how much? I'm sorry.
12.
Thank you.
Somebody doesn't know how to put temporary HP on this thing.
No, I don't because no one ever taught me.
It literally says temporary HP.
I don't care.
That's all good.
So I still have my action? Is that what
Yep,
you said?
you still have your action. And you do have 2 attacks.
I'm gonna try and run up again.
Yeah, I'll let you use your actions and continue to try running up it. Roll me in athletics.
No. What?
7,
Luckily, you can't provoke more than one opportunity, so.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Versus... you are not able to get up
And
it.
now I'm...
You're just by its tail trying to climb up. However, it is just its scales are almost too smooth.
Yeah, not so easy, is it?
How did he get up there?
I used my sword as a platform, which you could have done.
Use your long arms. That's the best bet.
Oh. Oh, I just... Oh.
What, you don't have long arms?
No, I just figured out what I wanted to do.
Now?
You had your whole...
Yes.
It took till the end of your
I
turn.
just realized.
Oh, God.
The alligator is now on the altar.
There's something that's gonna happen.
The gator's gonna try and do a ritual to get his jaw back.
The alligator is now on the altar. You don't know what that means.
He's gonna turn into a crocodile.
This uses a legendary action. Bunny, it is going to swipe at you. How do you feel about a dirty 20?
No.
Probably not good. So,
How is it that guy's turn already? I thought he just...
it's not. It's a legendary
action.
action.
You can do it after every one of our turns.
Not after Evan. He only has 3.
If he
This
does-
is what happens once you reach level 6. and
Isn't that his
pain
third
starts
one?
happening.
Or that's his last legendary one? Because he did one on me. Didn't he do one on me?
They reset after.
Each round, like...
Yeah.
Just take
Hey!
the-
What kind of freaking rules are
Hi,
these?
welcome to level 7, where shit starts to become real.
I've
Anyway,
been dying every show.
you take 12 piercing damage and 7 poison damage. Then, that would bring us to Bunny. You are up as this thing is right before you, menacing, trying to prevent you from being near its temple. Up close, this and personal, you are also able to fully get the glimpse of the golden crown it wears with the emblem of king, giving a lizard folk some sort of gift on it. But you can't read the story that's around it.
So that thing's wearing a... You said that thing's wearing a crown with the...
Yeah, it has a golden Aztec crown that has markings that tell a story on it. Within the center showing some lizard bowing down to King Midas.
I'm gonna attempt to shoot the crown off of his head.
Alrighty, roll me a cold shot. And you can tell, judging by the inside of its mouth with that lizard inside of this monster, that most likely someone made a deal.
19. It was a nat 20 or a 19.
Fuck yeah.
So, yeah.
It's still basically a dirty 20. Which is a little bit over.
You shoot it with this, and you see blood begin to leak out of the area around the crown. As you can tell, it's embedded into its head. But by hitting it like that, you've definitely done a significant amount of bonus damage. Also, that might be the first damage it took in this entire combat.
Good job.
Then, we are to Biessa and the Raptors, who have fucking booked it, trying to lure the Spinosaurus away, but that didn't work. So, Zefsys, how you feeling right now? You're in some piss water at 3 HP.
Yeah, you're not
No,
dying.
wait, no. Yeah, 3 HP, you're right. How far away is Bunny? And this shit show
80
going?
feet.
How many?
80.
I gotta move in a 30, shit.
You can dash and get to here.
Right next to the monster that almost
And then you
killed
can action surge and then get to it.
You're also at 3 HP.
and then die.
Yeah, but what are you at?
21.
And like each attack is doing 21.
It's okay. We can't have 2 people down.
I mean, right side, being dying doesn't mean dead.
Yeah.
Also, there's a tiny spider drifting through the air right there. Oh no, just right here, right here. No, he's
Oh,
going
I
back.
see it. I see it.
Let's go back up. Bye, guys.
Alright, so here's my choices. I action surge to get close enough. I try and attack and do either a goading attack, so whenever I hit him, assuming I do, if he fails his wisdom, then the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than you until the next turn, assuming they would attack you. Or I do menacing attack, which, assuming I hit him, he must make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you until
So,
the
you
end of
get
next
the
turn.
feeling that when the Spinosaurus roared, it had no effect on this creature, so you can assume that it's probably immune to fear.
Alright, so fear shit's not gonna work.
Or just death. With the loud screeching it does, I bet it probably is death.
Yeah, probably. I can see it.
Bunny, you want me to try and help you out? You want me to go over there, or you want me to...
It's up to you. I wouldn't advise it.
I don't think you're gonna be able to help him out.
We need the club.
You're gonna hit the monster once.
The
and
club.
And he's just gonna...
Yeah, but if I use the club, as Ren said earlier, if I roll a 1, yes, I might do a lot of damage, but
But you're also gonna kill yourself.
yeah.
It could be worth it.
I run in there with the demon sphere and close it.
Do it right now. I'm
Here.
feeling it.
It just might work.
Here's an unlucky dice. Use it.
No, you really?
Just use one of my metal dice. They specifically hate when players roll them.
See, it's already on a natural one for you.
Alright, so I'm not going to be able to intimidate it or any shit like that. Technically, I haven't been in combat, so if I hit it, it's a surprise attack.
No.
No?
Combat started.
Yeah. It literally like was slashing you.
Also, you get the feeling it kind of knows everything in this area.
Give me a second. I'm thinking it through.
Here, I'll get back to your turn. Noga.
Okay, so
Yeah, before any legendary actions happen, I get to go. I'm holding until...
I'm trying to think if there's any way I can influence this thing's movement more.
You could probably get on its head to try leaning it forward, maybe, but you're also really light.
Yes, I'm also on the spine.
You could try doing an animal handling at
Roll a one with the
disadvantage
club,
to
I
like
die.
get it to
Either way,
move
also take
around.
damage, and you're still able to move around. You can move around destiny.
Use the golden D20. Yeah, from where I am, I'm going to go ahead and try to maneuver it into the Jungle King, since it's been purposely dodging it.
Alright.
And I'm going to use knowledge from a past life with that to make it just a bit more possible.
I found another spider dangling under the mic. So many baby spiders. No! No!
Was
He's cute. They kill bugs. They're useful.
that
What kind of
was
a bug is that thing gonna kill?
that was a 7.
Total?
Yeah.
You try to maneuver it, but it doesn't
It'll
really help it.
I hope I... That's...
And then bonus actions, second wind.
Alright, and then I'll have you roll a new athletics or acrobatics to stay on.
Well, I got 13 more health back.
You'll need it.
I could do a trip attack.
I will be rolling athletics.
Why not? Try and trip it.
That was as
Gives you
well.
advantage whenever you do it.
You
Try to knock off its
actually
crown.
succeed. It rolled a 7 total.
At least I'm still on it.
So you are still on top of it. Zefsys, do you know what you're doing yet?
Yeah, alright. It's gonna suck. Alright, so, here's my plan. I'm gonna action search, get up to him.
Alright.
I'm going to attack with my club, just in case, and do the trip attack with it. So, if I hit him, then he has to roll to fall prone or not, and so that way.
Alright, give me your attack roll. The good news is you have 2 attacks, so you can just choose to do the trip attack on one of the other ones.
Alright, so. Should I use the club?
Go ahead.
Club.
What would happen? Would I die? Alright, so attack 1. 18
That hits.
with the club, and then second one. Do the other dice. 6, so wham. But,
You hit once.
alright, so the trip thing though.
You successfully, well, hold on. Can you trip larger creatures? Is
Yes, larger or smaller.
Okay. So
When
you
hit
are.
your weapon attack and the target is large or smaller, it must make strength savings. So
Do you
DC
knock it
16.
down to 1 knee?
It's better than nothing. Wait, it says prone.
It is a huge creature. I had to look at its stat.
But
I'm
prone.
good. It's on a knee. It's like the close enough. It's hard to knock something that
All
big
right.
over.
1d8 plus 5. So at least I'll get it with something. 12.
Alright. You hit it for some decent damage.
That's for taking my intestines.
It uses a legendary action to take your intestines.
No! Wait. God damn it. It's
It's
like fucking magic missiles every
Don't
round.
worry, it's only its last one. That will be a dirty 20.
You got this, right?
You got something for that, right?
Yeah, bandages.
I hope so.
Is Bunny able to jump in the way to take the blow?
He does
If you want to do that as a reaction, sure.
Yeah,
Or
because
could you like knock it away so I don't even take the blow and you don't take the blow either?
No, you can only
Trying
jump
to
in the
save
way to
your
take it.
ass.
yeah, because like if he gets hit by like that much, like
Can I throw Bo in front of it?
I'll let you jump in the way as your reaction, and you take.
I mean, I do have like 93 HP.
What the fuck is it plus?
That's on math HP. I take a little bit of damage.
You take 11 piercing damage and 8 poison damage.
I'm not dead. Yeah.
Alright, do I have a bonus action?
No?
Well, I did the 2 attacks. Don't I get a bonus
Your
action
bonus
on top
action
of
was your action surge or whatever.
that? Oh.
And it is now the Jungle King's turn. In the jungle, the mighty You see, as it stands there, its claws begin to flicker again with that green light as its whirlwind of destruction has returned. It does it once more. I need both Zefsys and Bunny to make dexterity saving throws.
I send it thoughts of love. Dexterity?
13.
13.
Fuck! 5!
You have both failed, and you take 43 slashing damage.
Jesus fucking Christ!
And I need you to make Constitution saving
I'm
throws.
dead.
So you're in dying,
Failure
you're in
success.
dying.
Yeah, failure
And
success.
do I take a fail because like I was? Only
I'll
at
just
2
give you
HP.
both a failed death save.
So don't do the Constitution thing?
Yeah, no.
Don't
I
bother.
would have failed it anyway.
As this thing whirlwinds around and you see these markings appear to you and you see some of your flesh dissolving with this green energy.
My hair! My hair!
You're bald now.
Again. Oh, the glue came off where the
The
nipple hair was
Spinosaurus, in sort of a fit of anger, it whips its tail at Bo and it then begins to run away. Because it can't do anything. Bo, that's
Wuss.
going to hit you.
What a
I think
wuss.
these two must have a truce or something for...
So, Bo, you feel yourself take... And then you're in rage. So that will only be 12.
Alright, I'm gonna do the switcheroo on ours.
We're
It
dead.
gives one of us... No, I can still do a switcheroo.
You're
You're
dead.
both next to it.
There's no point.
Yeah.
We're-
Yeah, but it gives someone an advantage. It's
Oh.
not just you switch places.
No,
you
give
get
someone
advantage.
AC. Correction.
Yeah, it's... Oh, bam! No, there's stuff.
And the Spinosaurus with Noga on back runs out of the battle map. Noga, you are along for this ride.
That Spino was
Wait,
one
how
of the ways
far
that
can
they
it
were gonna
move?
win.
It's probably about here.
Okay, I was gonna
I
say,
roll a
like,
D-
bye.
I roll a d8, and one of us gets that
And you
bonus
get
to
an
the AC
opportunity
class.
attack because it runs out of your range. So you can attack it.
Yeah, this is where you roll the Mega Mighty 20.
You can attack it as it runs. Or you can let it go. Your choice.
Oh, screw that. Shocking grasp.
It's like, what am I doing here? I'm supposed to live by rivers.
I can't reach my own spine.
Why am I over the river?
It literally can't scratch its back.
Dude,
Great.
well, you're just in its back right now.
Great sword of life stealing. Let's go.
Alrighty. Roll 20.
You
Good,
should.
good effects for 20s on that.
Yeah, you really
You
should.
can always do it recklessly. Well, no, you can't. It's a reaction.
And I'm in rage too, so I get advantage.
No, that's only on strength checks, not attacks.
I know maybe if you were reckless.
But what's it plus? This
Plus-
thing's AC
plus-
is not great.
Plus 8.
You hit.
Hey.
You strike it right into its leg where you hit the javelin, which slows it down, so Noga doesn't get carried away too far.
I need 2d6s. Hold on.
Noga, you're essentially right here right now. Good job. Nice floor pick.
When I open the camera for fucking...
No.
10 plus 16.
Alright, you hit it for 16 damage, and this thing, it looks back with an irritated, pun not intended, because Spinosaurus irritator is a genus of Spinosaurus. It looks back with an irritated glare, but continues to stomp off.
Huh. That Spino was gonna be the way that I was gonna beat the freaking jungle guy.
And it is now your turn.
Okay,
Well, Bo, you know what you must do.
I have a good idea. I'm gonna go up to this log. Can I pick it up and throw it at him?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a strength check to throw the log. I don't... You can pick it up pretty easily. And as you pick it up, you see some snakes underneath it.
I'm just kick him.
Okay.
Screw off.
One of them gets an opportunity attack. That is going to be a 17 versus your AC.
My AC is 16. Come on.
Alright, you take
You're gonna get killed by snakes.
a
No, we're
total
gonna log.
of 1 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
You got bit by a death cobra. No.
Black Mamba.
Hit them.
Oh, 7 plus.
You said Constitution?
Yep.
14. My Constitution is plus 7, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's actually really fucking good. You only take half. And you don't get any of the negative benefits of getting bit by a snake.
Nice.
Wait, are you saying there's positive benefits? Look at my cool
You
snake
take
bite.
4 poison damage.
I want to be snake.
Well, that's all. You don't get any like bad dangers
Now can I
or
throw?
good dangers.
Now can I throw the log at the guy?
Yep. Go ahead and throw it.
So
Snake catch.
I have an advantage, right? Since
Yeah.
I'm in rage. And 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22.
You slam the log into its back, and it is knocked to the side, which will give Zefsys an opportunity of attack.
Oh!
What do I roll for damage?
Go ahead and roll 3d8 and 1d6.
Since it's by me, do I too?
No, because it only moved to the side of you. So it
Well,
didn't
he's
leave
already
you.
on one knee because I tripped him.
I'll let it fall prone from the log.
Okay,
These are the
We take these.
so I do extra damage now.
7, 10, 18, 20 damage.
Alrighty. This thing looks not great. You see one of the bony back plates on it crack from the log pit as the log splits in half.
What did you get?
Here's my AO.
And you broke the floor. And you broke the top.
Terrible job.
There's
Super
my
Shit.
AO. Yeah, 15 plus for my club, like
That
plus
hits.
30 or whatever.
Nobody know. Under the table is a natural 20 that you'll never see.
I don't know. It's making me wonder now. But too late. 1d8 plus
It's a
5.
2. Just
Look,
so
don't
you know.
rain on my parade, okay? Stop.
That's what I do. I'm a DM.
Oh boy, 3.
3 damage.
You just go.
Man, you're so
That's for the 50 hit points you took from me.
you're so strong.
Definitely the strongest in the group.
And this thing will use a legendary action to stand up.
The derbies were so right about you.
Wait, legendary actions allow you to stand up. It's not like
It has a
attacks.
legendary action to move.
Yeah.
So it uses half
I
its
swear
movement.
to
to
God,
stand.
you guys make up these rules.
It can technically keep moving.
It's all the way over here by all that.
Like, it could move even
I thought
forward.
legendary action was like a set things of like attacks and all that, but now you're like, oh, legendary action. Haha!
You guys notice
Fuck!
that the alligator is wiggling?
Yeah! It wiggled!
Buddy,
Hmm.
this thing stands right before you, as its head is sort of twitching back, as you can see that its focus slightly turns the bow.
Step in the nuts.
So, me and Zefsys are both down, like, by next to each other, right?
Yep.
So, I can still use magic.
Yeah, you only have an action and half your movement speed. Also, you gotta wait. Yeah, you're still on death save, so you gotta roll your death save first.
Okay, so if you normally have 1 action per turn,
Yeah.
and you still get an action, I have 2 actions per turn.
No, that's for attack specifically. You have 2 acts and 1 action,
And then you have action surge.
which you already used.
But never mind.
Your action for attacking gives you 2 attacks
So, I'm gonna...
So do I still get 2 attacks?
on your turn.
Yes, I know on my turn.
I'm gonna lean over and touch Zefsys and use Cure Wounds.
Alright.
For 8. You heal for 8, and then I'm gonna use half my movement speed to crawl further back into the... towards, like, the
So,
door.
that is going to provoke an attack of opportunity
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
if you crawl away.
I'm not gonna crawl away. I passed my death save, one of them.
You can crawl away. We're going to fail one if it hits.
As if this thing's mod isn't insane.
I mean, either way, it's going to attack me next turn. Like,
You see its jaw crack open, and you see that you see the head of the lizard folk inside making clicking noises and strange.
yeah, I'm gonna back away to at least try and get at least some way away from its fucking...
Did you still have red out? Or is that a bonus?
I'm gonna switch your
I'm
with
all
you in a
out
minute.
of...
Alright.
If
It
you're
is
willing.
going to use its opportunity attack. That's the 30.
Yeah, that's
So you fail a death save as it slams its claw on you, and that green sort of spread continues to crawl across your skin.
Excuse you. The fridge.
And then they're not here anymore. Zefsys!
Alright. Switcheroo with you.
He's too far away.
Yeah,
You're more than 5 feet away?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's 15 feet away.
That's why she was trying to get me to crawl away.
That is switcherooing would work. You'd still be next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then one of us would have +8
Oh, wait,
1d8
yeah, you're right.
to their armor class.
Just disengage.
If you disengage, you can make it to here.
And then leave Bunny to die in the temple. No, I can't do that.
And Bonnie, you notice inside this temple, there is a mysterious magical feeling, and you do see that there is some gold inside of this statue's offering pot, along with some other various items and relics. You also notice, inscribed or ripped into this statue, you see a carving of what you can assume is the fear conduit, the box that that king holds.
Too bad the dragon has all my money.
How about... Let me see how this thinks for you, because I gotta try and not let you get killed. Because I'm dying too. Run in there, slap some gold on the altar.
Didn't you give your money to the dragon?
No, not all of it. I still have like 3,000
Well, I gave it all to hold.
for just such an opportunity. If it's it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
You want to disengage and as an object interaction, toss some coins in?
I'll put my whole fucking bag on there if it's worth my life.
No, it just makes it stronger.
Shut up. It probably does. or
She's
makes
baiting us into throwing coins there. There's something bad that happens.
There's always going to be something bad that happens, or the crocagator that gives them their incentive to turn
Now they
into a
have
giant
gator
monster.
skin or some shit.
The Spinosaurus comes back.
And she has the brachiosaurus underneath that blanket over there. See its penis-y head sticking up.
It is a Brachiosaurus! Congratulations! Roll a d8!
That's not fair, I see it over there.
Yeah.
4.
And now the Brachiosaurus is over here.
Wait,
God
seriously?
damn it.
You had to say something, didn't you?
They're the Vegisaurs.
It's eating this,
Vegisaurs, Alex! Vegisaurs!
Yeah, they're Vegisaurus.
Yeah, but also it can freaking stomp on us. And
Anyway.
Is it worth the gambit?
And all you hear is...
It's your money, yeah. If you want to do it, do it.
Well, it's our lives, kind of.
Well, then do it.
Fuck it. I'm going for it. Disengage. Run in there.
You get to here.
Slap my...
You throw your money in.
Well,
No, you can only make it to here, so you have to toss it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm good.
You're good at eating stuff, so you don't need to roll. You can throw it.
Alright, yeah. Throw it.
Plus, you got long arms.
Yeah, that's right. I could die. I got another
You could have
5
been
feet
attacking that guy from 5 feet away this whole time.
So I'm gonna throw the gold on the thing and turn around and yell.
You want to say anything? How much gold are you throwing, by the way?
1,000.
Did you
do like
pull out the
200.
fucking 10-pound sack of 1,000 gold? You throw it onto the altar?
Yeah. And yell.
Taco Tuesday.
And you can roll a d8 for getting Brachiosaurus correct.
I already did. Wait.
Oh,
did
what'd
I?
you roll?
4.
Oh, okay, cool. You get 9 temporary HP.
I'm gonna throw it on there and yell. We demand a truce of the jungle god.
So you yell this as you throw this
Please.
offering of 1,000 gold pieces onto the statue. And that marking of the fear conduit begins to spark gold as
Wait,
this,
what fear conduit?
the marking of King Midas begins to spark gold as the divine properties of this altar you can see are being canceled out and prevented from occurring. However, with your offering, everything around you suddenly sinks down into a pit of darkness. Everything becomes silent. Time around you almost feels paused as you find yourself standing in an inky plain. Far ahead of you, about 40 feet ahead of you, you would see a desk.
It's fucking...
I want him to walk up to the desk.
You walk up to the desk, and as you're walking, the desk doesn't seem to get closer at first. Gradually gets farther and farther as you walk, but then you bump into something that bumps into you behind you, and you turn around to see the desk with Midas sitting at it.
I knew it. Fucking knew it.
And you see this golden scaled kobold with her hollow eyes, leaning her head on one of her small claws. They're like, were you trying to call that ancient deity? They're not going to answer you. But I can. You're in a...
This is the guy that Bunny told you guys about, that he tried to make a deal with me to fuck you guys over. Just a little bit of context.
I mean, we all know Zefsys can't do that, so we don't have. Don't really have to worry about much.
I clearly don't fuck people over, my friends, on purpose. Other townspeople, they're in the well.
Zefsys, we don't talk about that.
I am protecting my brothers.
And how's that going for you?
Poorly.
It seems like someone I made a deal with about a few 100 years ago is giving you quite some trouble.
Okay. Yes.
You see them just laughing a little bit. It's like, I could make them stop attacking.
I've given you 1,000 gold.
Oh no, I don't want the gold. You can take it back once you're, back awake. For everyone else, time is moving the same, and you're just going to appear moving the same.
What do you want?
Just a very simple deal. One day, at any point, I can call upon you to do my bidding. If you do that, I'll take away the Jungle King.
Ask what the Jungle King is.
The Jungle King's literally a thing we're fighting.
Yeah, but like what it actually is, like the species.
It's a fucking threat.
It's
It's
the
It's a threat.
It's the deity of the lizards and stuff coming to protect their temple.
Maybe it's an evolved alligator.
If I accept this, what would you do to keep to also assist me in defeating my brethren in trying to claim the Goblin King crown?
Well, that would be an extension of a deal. If you'd like, I could cause one of them to have their legs suddenly snap. I could make one of them's hearts stop beating at a moment's notice. I could just make both of them fall into ash, just for you.
For one day. At any point.
Oh, no,
Is
for them.
this like Shrek 4 where it's the day I was born type thing?
You see, I could do that, but I'm not going to. That.
Baby!
No, I'm simply just asking to call upon you at one time to do something, a favor of whatever I'd like. But if you'd like me to get rid of your brothers and your uncle, or at least slow them down, then perhaps I will take that gold, and perhaps I will take one thing from you.
What?
What
Don't
would
take
you
my
like?
arms.
I could take...
I have 50 feet of rope.
Perhaps I can take the rope.
50 feet of rope to slow down my brethren.
You want me to tie them up in the middle?
Hang them. It works.
I could do anything, and you just want me to tie them up with 50 feet of rope.
Well, if you tie it around their necks and dangle it from a tree, that works.
I can do that.
At what price? In addition to the one day.
Well, let's see. Maybe it could be something personal of yours. Maybe your family's club.
No. That's my club. That's my family.
Then perhaps, well, you obviously wouldn't want me to take the crown.
No.
Not because you
that's
really
why
understand
I'm
what
here.
it is.
That's why I'm here.
Perhaps instead I'll give you something if I remove them from the obstruction to take the crown from you.
What?
Well, I'll give you something of theirs in return.
I don't want their pooped on clothes.
They'll give you your uncle's gonorrhea.
I don't want their diary or their diarrhea.
No gonorrhea.
I don't want any diarrhea.
That's why the pea crown's so strong.
I will take their souls and give them to you.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Then we'll have to deal with a fucking bugbear with 3. Hey, he could perform his own cure.
Oh yes! I need another arm. I don't want their souls.
Alright.
I may be a stupid bugbear, Jenny, but I know what a true
You know,
ghost.
souls have quite a good value.
Tell him he can keep their souls.
No. I don't want their souls.
No, tell
You
him.
could have them. Wait, no. You would use them against me. No.
And that's why I give them to you, so
No.
I can't use them against you.
Just take the souls and throw them off a cliff or something. Or dump them in the water.
No.
Sounds
No.
If you don't want them, it's the easiest way to do it. Or just burn it.
So you want to get rid of the Jungle King.
No, I
Is
don't
the-
want that, but I can do that for you. You can
What-
save all your friends right now because I assure you, once you come back, if that's still there, someone will die.
Oh yeah, probably me.
Oh, the one
I'm
who's
on
literally
hit list.
the one who's literally on the floor, fucking bleeding out.
You and Bunny are currently standing in its place of healing. So the moment it goes in there, those wounds that have been put on it will begin to fade, and its power will begin to regrow.
I have an idea.
You could save all your friends right now. Very easily, in fact.
Or I could save myself on the next turn.
By giving you one day, one favor, one thing.
One request that you'll have to fulfill whenever I call upon it. It could be anything from going to buy me something. It could be,
Killing your friend.
Killing my friends.
I can make it so you can't, the clause can't be that it kills your friends,
I didn't
or to
get
make you kill your friends,
Or
get that
for
from
myself.
or yourself. Sure.
Or my enemies.
Thing about this deal, I get rid of a problem, you get 2 additional souls, you won't hurt your friends, you won't hurt yourself.
Do I feel like I'm physically in this place?
You do feel like you are physically here right now. Everything from the ground around you, the chill of the atmosphere, almost the stale air that you breathe in. Even the desk in front of you feels real. You can poke it, a nice mahogany wood. It's even stained red to give it an even nicer look. There's a stack of papers on it.
No, you should not. As Bunny, I don't know shit. As a person, no. Please fucking no. That is not a fight you want, my friend. Yeah. No.
No, do it anyway.
No, he asked if you should club him. And I'm just like, no, God, no.
Just club King right
No. How to speedrun Zefsys' death in the matter of fucking 30, not even 30 seconds.
Or perhaps, if there's any other deals, perhaps we can leave the Jungle King alive and just hinder your siblings. Perhaps we can leave your siblings and we can just hinder the Jungle King. Perhaps I could give you this magic lantern I found on the floor.
Magic lantern.
You see her just hold up a lantern? I have all sorts of magical trinkets in here. And if you think this lantern gives you wishes, no, it only just has an infinite amount of tea inside of it. I think it's a green teeny.
If you send me back to my friends and I give another donation, can I come back? And we can pick up on this.
No. I'm more of the here and now kind of person. Once you meet me is probably the only time you'll meet me. And seeking me out isn't something I personally enjoy. I only seek others out.
I'm more of the hairy now person. Send me back to my friends.
So no deals?
No deals. You will not prevent me from being the Goblin King without a price.
So be it. And then, around you, the world, quickly all the inkiness vanishes and you see yourself, you stumble a bit, but time continues to resume. And it is now Noga's turn.
Fucking kill the statue, knock down the statue. We gotta
That
destroy
was
this
my
temple.
plan.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
Thank you. It's like the Avengers. Thank you for telling me what to do. What your plan is.
How funny it would be to go all the way to the Life Lily area on this fence.
You can do that if you want.
No.
Noga comes back to us all fucking dead, and all he has is 3 lotus flowers.
I have one for everyone. Nah. As the Spinosaurus walks away, would I be able to like unjam my axe and get my sword out of its side?
Yeah, you can use your turn to get to that and get to about here.
So I don't move.
Basically, you unjam your sword and axe, you slide down its tail, you see that it's lost interest in trying to get a snack from over here, likely heading back to its lair, not knowing what it's doing on this side of the stream anyway. You see a Brachiosaurus in the distance, eating a tree.
Wow.
It's absolutely titanic compared to you.
Gets-
The Jungle King is now up.
Gets distracted.
You see it climb over the wall, jump down right here.
Wait, that's its whole turn.
No.
Yeah, climbing over walls its whole turn.
No, that's just movement.
Yep.
Does this guy look like walls matter to him? He could go through the doorway if he wanted to.
I can't use no, it's unpersuadable.
Ask it to knock down the statue.
It is going to
Thing
first
literally heals him.
go for a bite against Zefsys. And as it does, you see the chattering lizard folk's head inside its mouth. As it's going for the bite, speaking, "Attack Zefsys, attack Zefsys, attack Zefsys." That will be a 29 to hit you with its bite.
I have a 30 armor class. Oh wait, that's my walking
What I
speed.
did.
So I'm dead again. Or
Fine.
That will be 4 poison damage and 12 piercing damage. And then it is going to send
no then.
2 claws at Zefsys, 1 claw at Bunny.
Miss. Can I use luck or something?
No, but you can get hit once, get hit twice, and Bunny, it misses you. Oh, that was a 2. It swipes right over you. As Zefsys, this thing bites into your shoulder and you feel its claw gash into you and pull outwards.
To knock over the shit.
And you take... Oh, no, that doesn't roll these dice.
Well, back on Zeph saves, regardless, because I have 1 hit point.
Oh, you have one? Alright, so that puts you on death saves, and then you take a failed death save.
Failure. Bonk.
I'm surprised you didn't take the deal. It was a pretty good deal.
I already took the deal for a cursed ring, and I still have the cursed ring if I want to put it back on. So, no.
Bo,
Even Zepsys has seen Shrek 4.
you are up.
So what I want to do is is the log broken or is it still fine?
The log's split open and splintered.
So it's like in halves.
Yeah.
So I want to pick up one of the halves, and can I throw it over the wall at his head?
Yeah,
And
go ahead and roll me a strength check to yeet.
so that I can like distract the monster from him, so he can knock down
And
the
it's a
statue.
child in a well. That's what I use for my motivation.
Go
So
ahead.
you want me to throw a child? Oh my god!
No, pretend it's a child in a well. You will alley-oop 20 it. 20 it. Watch.
Because
Just come on. Be the well.
19.
19.
See? You were there. You
And
just
then-
gave a little bit back.
You want me to do 3d8 and then 1d6. This is a d8. This is a d8. This is also d8. 6, 8, 11, 16.
16. So you throw it, and the log slams into the back of its head. Roll 2d6. And one thing you notice, though, is as the log hits it, because they're in this thing's sanctuary, its focus seems hyper-fixated on both of them.
9.
Alright, 9 damage. This thing is going to take a legendary action. It is going to attack Bunny.
Oh. I'm sorry, man. Try to help.
15.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Alright. You are a death save. Oh wait, no,
No,
you're
I'm
dead.
dead.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm dead.
So, Zefsys, you see this thing's claw strike across, slam into Bunny. You see one of the claws go straight through the center of his chest. And he gets tossed into this wall and slumps down.
What do you mean you're dead?
I'm like gone. I'm dead.
You don't even. You're not even on death saves.
No, I'm dead.
That was his last
That
death
was
save.
my last death save.
I was trying to distract him for you. I was trying to make him do legendary action. That ain't my fault.
He was gonna do the legendary action regardless.
Probably.
I'm one of us.
The alligator continues to wiggle. Not really relevant information.
Hey, wiggle, yeah.
Because you're dead right now, I'm gonna give you control of the alligator from now on. For some reason, the alligator briefly is slightly possessed. However, just know that you can't discern anyone from friend to foe. You're just kind of like sentient alligator moment. So from now on, you get to control the alligator's turns.
Just a rogue
What would you like to do?
Try and figure out why your jaw's broken.
What are your thoughts as an alligator right now? You just saw a Spinosaurus run through. There's a fucked up monster thing attacking these weird two-legged creatures.
Looking around for danger and finding the closest body of water. That would be.
You know that the closest body of water is over there if you want to just waddle this way.
Yeah.
Alright, you begin to head that way.
The alligator would be like, what's wrong with his medulla up on God?
Zefsys.
I am going to desecrate the shit out of this statue of Midas.
Well, it's not a statue of Midas, there's just a curse marking they left on it, so if anyone tries to use it, they would know instead.
So, if I just knock over and desecrate this, it's not.
Also, roll me a death save. As blood gushes out of your wounds. Hey, you passed one.
Yay!
That's the first successful death save of the night as far as I'm concerned.
So you're saying if I like try and destroy this temple figure and stuff, it's not going to affect the Jungle King?
No, that's how he heals.
Yeah, I mean, if you destroy it, it might obstruct its healing.
And then he could call the dragon in, and the dragon can destroy it.
Did you call the dragon yet?
No, he's been over here because of the spider.
Yeah, the Spinosaurus brought me off screen.
He's trying to make his way back.
Also, if they're 30 minutes away from the shore, the dragon still would not have made it if I used the flare 10 turns ago. Because it would have only been 1 minute. I don't care how fast I'm blue dragon.
I'm gonna try and destroy this.
Go ahead and roll an
Gentleman's
attack
choice.
against it. You got 2 attacks.
I'm using my club both times.
Alright, you pull out your club.
Come
The
on,
rune
ones.
on it glows menacingly.
Come on, ones. I'm also going to take a shit on it as I get close to it.
You just willingly poop
Desecrate it.
yourself. You just poop your fucking pants.
20! Better
With
than
your
nothing.
first attack with the 11, you slam to the statue, but then with the 20, you hit the statue with this intense force. And the statue completely shatters. And you see that magical aura in this building fade, and this thing will no longer heal or gain any benefits while inside this building. And it lets out a horrid shriek. So it uses a legendary action.
Wait. Before it does the legendary action,
What's up?
Midas told me your secret. This is your healing. You can no longer heal. You will die if you don't leave, and leave my party alone. My brothers! Go! Intimidation, whatever the fuck I can do.
Yeah, what do you roll of intimidation?
I got +4 in intimidation. Come on, 20! I was so close to a 20. It was like reaching over. Plus +4 on that, so 18.
You gain a failed death save as it slashes across your body.
Wait, I gain a failed death.
Because it attacked you.
That wasn't a positive statement.
Yeah, remember
You gained a
can't
death
be
save! Wait, I gain a failure or I gain a
Failure.
save?
You gain a fear.
As it hisses and snarls at you.
Because it's not intimidated.
No, not
she's
really.
already
It's still
told you
immune to
that.
fear.
She's already told you that at the beginning of it.
Well, I'm on.
And you
death
can
save, so I
assume it has some sort of purpose to stay in this building.
But good try, though.
Noga, you are up.
I'm finally back on screen, guys. I wonder what happened. I'm sure.
Bunny's off screen now.
I'm sure everything's. I'm sure everything's
When I die, I
fine.
want to be the Brachiosaur.
I'm sure everything is fine inside of that building.
Meow! Hey, Fat
Sorry,
Gray.
sending a message. Alright, so, check your phone.
Let's
Hold
do
on.
it.
So you're going to the Brachiosaur?
Wait, what?
Well, I'm sorry. What did you say? I'm not.
I said the Brachiosaurus is gonna move faster than me.
Alright, you're able to get to, like, why are you dashing?
Then is that how far a dash goes?
This is 30 feet, so this is a dash.
I don't know a whole lot I can do to get over there.
Well, anything will help.
That was Dorito.
So,
Dorito! Or Luna. You get fed in a minute, you fat fuck.
You. Well, you're tying your shoe. Temporary. I don't know if you saw your message.
No, my phone's dead. I'm
Oh.
You got a charger over there?
Yeah.
Here's the message.
I'm going to throw my hand axe from here because it has a reach of 60 feet.
Alright. So that way you're not just doing nothing for the rest of the fucking session.
That is going to be a 26.
If you're bored, there's a broom in there.
Alright, the 26 definitely hits.
And I'm going to spend a superiority dice to make that a... Yeah, I'll go ahead. Oh wait, never mind. He's large, but whatever. He's more large, but I'll do a trip attack anyway.
Alright.
So
That can knock into a knee.
you make him roll a strength save.
That is a 17 plus strength.
Yeah, well, they pass.
The axe slams into it, but it doesn't knock it quite over.
Why does it actually soft?
It's actually rolls like max damage.
How much?
They take 19 damage from that.
Alright. This thing is starting to look bloody. As it continues to hiss and gargle and stare down at Zefsys. It is the Jungle King's turn.
Why not do another legendary action?
Well, because it's its turn. Zefsys, it is going to swing its claw at you with a menacing slash.
Well, I'm gonna menacing dodge it.
Actually, no, that's an 18.
Oh, I'm menacing trying to. Well,
That would make you fail a death save.
That's 3 for me.
Zefsys, you are slashed and your vision fades out as you are slammed into the other end of the wall.
Can I be the brachiosaur?
Here,
Alright, Bo, when I get here, we need to do a team move with this log or something.
I'm gonna send you a message.
What I was
You
thinking
two
about doing,
strategize.
what I was thinking about doing was going down here, jumping off the wall with my greatsword, and just stabbing right into the head.
No, that could work good too. We're gonna need to do some sort of team tactic here.
Echo sent me the message. Tell them the mushroom is tastier.
When in doubt, we could both try attacking him from 2 different directions at the same time.
Do you want to try that?
Well, problem 1, I have to get there.
Yeah, carrying that huge freaking sword is not gonna help.
Well, I only have the movement speed of 30.
Get more movement speed.
I can't.
Cause you're a mushroom. What is this?
It's unpainted.
Oh, it's the
It's a
lizard.
low-res
Oh.
character.
Okay.
We gotta increase resolution next episode.
Sneaking around behind a rock with a particular mission, what would you like to do? Whatever you feel like your name as a lizard is.
What kind of weapons do I have?
You are loaded out with 2 daggers, multiple vials of dangerous poison. You have goggles that if you crank, you can zoom in and zoom out. And turn up your FOV if you feel like it.
It's an alligator, not a freaking video game.
No, this
Oh, okay, that. Because before he was the
alligator has all
alligator.
this gear.
You also have a longbow and some arrows, and the final thing you have is a golden necklace. And you know that you have a scout friend somewhere out there in the woods that's supposed to be with you.
Okay. So I'm gonna continue moving up and get on like one of the ridges.
And you're currently watching this group of foreigners that you're told to look out for currently getting absolutely murderized by what your clan kind of views as a god that you have to worship. But you know at the same time in your heart that there's something wrong about sending people here to die and get mauled alive by this fucked up abomination. But yeah, you currently see a mushroom person moving forward and a minotaur.
So
And an alligator.
I'm gonna take one of my arrows and dip it in poison.
Alright.
Dip it in the poison. And then I'm gonna shoot it towards the god.
Alright. So you're going to attack God. Go ahead and roll me a d20 and you have +6 to your modifier.
20.
That hits. Go ahead and roll a d8 for damage and 3d6 for poison damage.
Can I be Zonker Zefsys reincarnated?
Sure.
Level
Instead
10
of
ranger.
D8.
You'll have to level him down.
Okay, level 9
Instead of
ranger.
D8.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This is
5
one of my
plus
original characters
whatever.
when we started
3d6
all this 2
poison.
years ago.
Oh. 5.
Yeah, if you want to be a fucking level 7 lizard that's literally just Zonker.
Zonker's back.
Back to
17.
You strike this thing, and you hear in your mind this sinister sounding voice of, "You're supposed to worship me, you fool."
Just say sorry, I missed the shot.
You miss it. I'm gonna say back to it in my head. You misunderstand my reasoning.
You will be the next sacrifice. You are not supposed to defy your god.
I love how Zonker is all the way over there, just staying out of it.
Zonker!
Zonker's back!
Zonker's back, apparently. For
Zonker
whatever.
Zepsilian.
Zonker Zepsilian, the wild reptilian. You've been living your life as a scout on this island for probably your entire existence, without ever getting mystified by random ass fog for no fucking reason.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what my where do you see what your alignment is?
Whatever you know, you just know this thing's supposed to be a god you worship, but also you feel a little bit wrong about it.
Yeah. God. You look down like Beth creeped up on me or something.
You see a ghost?
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I'm afraid no Beth. Actually I am terrified.
Huh?
Yeah, cause hold on, I gotta
Did you level him down to level 7?
he's level 7 now.
Cool.
Yeah, you can. I have primeval awareness, unarmed strike, blah blah blah, exceptional training. I'm just trying to get in character for this for why he would be attacking.
You feel like ever since you've been young, you've been one of the only few in the community of lizards to have this strange sense that there's something very wrong about this.
He's lawful good. Awesome!
About this deity that you've all been following, like the shamans and stuff, blindly throwing people, probably friends of yours in your childhood, friends of yours in your childhood. They've just been throwing them basically to get sacrificed for whatever reason to this supposed god.
Yeah, he's lawful good, so he's like just staying within character of my Zonker. No, you're not our god. You're our devil.
You're the devil from the Bible.
Die. You're. Never mind. You cannot continue to kill the outsiders in the name
monologue
of
again.
whatever.
I'm sorry, it's just really funny.
My main character dead.
I'll let you have that depression later. It's up to Mushroom and Bo whether they want to go get the life lilies.
I'm going for my longbow. It's +7, 1d8 +6.
Natural 20? Yes! Zonker pulls back
That's
the
like my
bow,
4th one tonight!
and this incredible fucking shot rips through the tree line right into the side of this thing's head.
It's the power of
8
monologue.
plus 6 plus 6 20
300.
20 damage.
Its head creaks to the side as it's very wounded, as it claws on its lungs, just like another dissuaded youth that doesn't understand how to follow my rule. This voice rings in the back of your head. Almost a frightening presence because your whole life you've been raised and this is supposed to be a deity. But
What was that, Boomer? What? What?
And you call it a boomer. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Bo, this creature, this jungle king, is looking incredibly weak. You can see through the walls that bunny that your stepdad you've been along with this entire adventure is just bleeding against some of the pillars. And thankfully so is the bugbear.
Thankfully, so
He's bleeding a lot.
Alright,
Some of his blood is still pea-colored.
what I'm gonna do is...
Well, good thing he shit himself before he went to the throne.
Alright, so I have 50 feet of movement speed.
Movement?
Movement, yes.
Because you're a cow?
Now I just want to go feed myself to it.
Alright.
No.
Oh, you want to go in it? You don't want to go in the
No,
mouth?
I want to go right here and use my athletics to go up here.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna use more athletics to jump and take my greatsword right into his head.
Alright, you run, jump up this wall, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Ah, there. Alright.
And I won't let you. You don't have to roll any athletics or whatnot because you are in rage. I'll allow it, as with this rage, you're able to just do this task as if it's mundane.
Alright, so I'm using my great sword of life stealing. So 16 plus 8.
That hits. That is a nasty hit.
And then 2d6. That's 6 plus 5, so that's 11.
All right.
Anything else?
You got 2 attacks.
Oh, I do? Oh.
You can always attack, right?
Oh shit! I have 2 attacks per action.
Yeah, and then I'm
I'll
gonna,
let you get back to that.
and then I'm gonna use reckless attack for shocking grasp. And I'm gonna put my hand right on his head.
Technically, you can't reckless shocking grasp, but in this particular moment, I'll allow it.
Okay.
So you slam down this sword, and then with your hand, lightning begins to form around it, and then you grab right onto that golden crown. Go ahead and roll the attack.
You should have grabbed the sword and electrified his insides.
Can I do that?
His sword would be metal.
I will allow you to shocking grasp your own sword and automatically do the lightning damage to it.
I'll do that, yeah.
Alright, roll your damage. As you send lightning through your sword,
2d8.
as you can see this thing about to make its clicking, horrifying noises at you.
7 plus 5, 6, 7, 12, plus... Oh, it doesn't have a plus.
No.
So, it's 12.
You can see this thing fall to a knee as lightning zaps through it. It begins, you can tell it's very weakened as it tries to throw you off. And in the minds of our mysterious lizard temporary newcomers, you hear this thing's agonized yell. And because you forgot your other action, go ahead and shoot.
Push him off.
Come on.
10.
Plus.
10 plus...
Oh, 7 for longbow.
That hits.
Alright.
You feel
What do you
in your heart that if you get the right number,
11.
I could show you my screen right now. It had exactly 11 left. How would you like to do this? Miscellaneous lizard who just ran on screen.
Shoot it through my
right
legs.
through its head to like make the crown pop off as it goes through its head.
So you do this, the arrow goes through the back of its skull, the crown thing juts out as you can see that it was held in by several long serrated needles, and they're all pulled out, causing strings of meat to rip out, and this thing's body slowly begins to dissolve in this gray and black mist. As you're on top of it, you slam down standing on these bones. Of what's left is only the skeleton, and inside it another skeleton of a lizard folk that is dressed in the robes of royalty. And with them, there's a necklace with a golden key.
Can I take the necklace?
You take the golden key necklace. And you guys have defeated the Jungle King and cleared the way to the center of the lands. And from out in the forest, you, Bo, and Noga, you see 2 mysterious lizards